say a few words.
Thank you. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure on behalf of both families to welcome you all to the celebration of Christine and Alan's wedding. Obviously, the other bit I would like to say is to thank everybody for their help and support to make this a special day for them. Yesterday evening, as the father of the bride was subject to a girly night and then thrown into the kitchen to do the kitchen's work. But it was a nice sight, and then they all started to fall asleep, which was the best thing that would happen. I've waited a long time to give this speech, and I mean, so long that unfortunately my speech crumpled and disintegrated. So the only thing that I could do was to say, don't worry, I prepared another one. But I've been warned not to speak for too long. As people who may laugh at the moment know that I can talk. I can take heed. I can't hide the bruises that I get from the black belt sitting next to me. Christine made a swift entrance into this world, catching everyone out.
Yeah.
Some people, you know who you are, were poured home from their work. Others were dispatched to gather hot water and towels and be a lookout for the ambulance. She joined the guides. Christine was quiet and a shy girl at primary school, but this changed when she showed an interest in karate. It brought her out of herself, giving her confidence, hence the need to keep an eye on my timing. This has remained a major interest and has resulted in her representing Scotland in many tournaments, both here and Japan. She has also gained her referee instructor qualifications. Also, bruises, injuries, and there's whatever comes when you do karate. In high school, she became involved in a dance group and took part in a number of dance shows. She joined the guides and was keen to take part in all activities, gaining a number of badges. She took part in many fundraising nights. I was told that in one particular night, Christine, a karaoke night, I believe, she was persuaded by the guide leader to sing Frank Sinatra.
So wrong.
New York, New York. I say sing, but even Blue Eyes would have difficulty recognising her version of it. She's been practising hard ever since and can just about hold the tune now. Christine and Alan met about 12 years ago at the Student Union. It wasn't long before we met him for the first time. We could tell right away that they were really good together, and I'm not sure how he felt. It must have been daunting being confronted with the girlfriend's parents. Excuse me. Parents for the first time. Luckily, he seemed to like us because he came back. And now we regard him as part of the family. They have been a great support to each other during the time of their university while gaining their respective degrees. On behalf of both sides of families, we actually congratulate them and congratulate their parents for what they have helped them to achieve. Now, usually the father of the bride would say that we are not losing a daughter, we are gaining a son. But on this occasion, we are not only gaining a son, we're also gaining a personal IT technician. Sometimes I wonder when the phone rings in Cumbernauld and he goes, "Oh no, that number again." We can always rely on him and to be there when he's needed, which is a credit to Anne and Amy's parents. Over the years, we have given our love and support to Christine, but there have been times where Christine and her sister Yvonne have had to give us support when we needed it. They did this unconditionally, and for that we thank them from the bottom of our hearts. At this point, the father of the bride usually imparts some pearls of wisdom. So here is my 5-point plan for making a marriage work. 1. Love and respect one another. 2. Be honest with each other. 3. Keep talking and listening to one another. Give each other space. Trust one another. How do I know all this? Because Anne told me that. Thank you. There is no doubt in our minds that the time is now right to entrust Christine to Alan's loving care. And knowing Alan as we do, we are certain it will be very good care. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding and join me in a toast to the health and happiness of Christine and Alan. To Christine and Alan.
Christine and Alan.
To Mr. and Mrs. Stewart.
Yay!
Thank you.